Hi, it's Lauren Parsons here. I'm a wellbeing specialist from New Zealand, based in Ottawa, Canada. And today I want to share a little bit around training your train of thought. Because this week on my Facebook page, the Live Well principle that we're focusing on is to think well, which fits under the umbrella of uplifting our thoughts, which is one of my 5 key pillars to health. So in terms of our thoughts, one of the key things to really understand about our brain and how our thoughts trigger our behaviours is that virtually all of our behaviour comes from the limbic part of our brain, our emotional brain, and it's really largely controlled by our subconscious brain. So it's important to think about the things that you're feeding your subconscious and what it is that you spend time focusing on. Reading in magazines, perhaps, on TV or on media, the songs that you're listening to, the messages that you're surrounded by every day, they all feed your subconscious. We have around 60,000 thoughts every single day, and they say that 70% of them are the same as the day before and the day before that. But the good news is that we can actually train our thoughts. So you can train your train of thought to focus on the things that are going to bring you more happiness and more success. And the key to that is 5 little words, and that is to focus on what you want. Now, the reason this is so powerful is that we tend to get more of what we focus on. But unfortunately, a lot of us spend a lot of time focusing on the things that we don't actually want. And you'd think it would be natural for us to focus on what we want, but often we do the exact opposite. See, I've worked with a lot of clients who, when I've asked them, what do you want? They'll say things like, oh, Lauren, I don't want to feel so tired anymore. I don't want to feel so low on energy. Or maybe I feel flabby and overweight. I feel so unhealthy. They often describe to me exactly what they don't want. And, not getting what you don't want is not the same thing as getting what you want. They're actually 2 completely different things. But the subconscious brain doesn't really distinguish between them, because whatever you spend time focusing on and thinking about, it kind of keeps you stuck there. The reason this happens is your subconscious brain doesn't hear the word don't. So for example, if I said to you right now, don't look up, you'll still naturally, most likely want to do that, even though I said don't look up. And this is also why we say to children, walk on the footpath rather than don't run on the road. Use gentle hands rather than don't hit your sister. So our subconscious brain doesn't hear the word don't. And this is really key to understand, because if you can catch yourself when you are using don't statements or don't phrases in your own thought patterns, perhaps in that 70% of your thoughts that you think over and over and over again, if you can shift that to say from being not focusing on what you don't want to focusing on what you do want. So for example, for my clients to tell me instead that they want to feel healthy and fit and vibrant and energized and alive, that's going to help them to align up with that. The great thing is that our subconscious brain takes a look at what we're focused on, what we're interested in, what we spend our time thinking about, and it presents us with lots of opportunities in line with this. And you can actually switch on your internal motivation by continuing to focus on and picturing how great it will feel to achieve whatever that goal might be for yourself. If it's around your health and well-being, if you can get a clear picture of exactly how you want to look and feel and be, how energized you want to be, how effective and productive you want to be in your role, and if you can picture what a positive ripple and impact that will have from you as a leader, the leader of your own life and the leader of others around you, if you can picture the massive positive ripple that you could have by doing that, and you could get a connection with how great that will feel, you are positively priming yourself and lining yourself up to have thoughts in that direction. So I really encourage you to focus on what you want. 5 little words. Focus on what you want. Catch yourself this week if you notice that you're saying any don't statements, and see if you could turn it around to start to focus on the positive outcome that you're looking for. This can transform your health, can transform your parenting, your relationships, your finance, any area of your life, any goal that you have. Having the right mindset and training your train of thought is the number 1 step to help you get there. Thanks so much for watching this. I'm Lauren, and I will be in touch again soon. Have a great rest of your day and keep focusing on what you want.